Today, what's gonna happen is the following. You're gonna watch me do stuff. I haven't made a vlog in quite a long time. Now my cameraman is not in town and I just felt like picking up the camera and making a vlog like the old days, right? Just documenting my day. So that's what's gonna happen. So if you're excited, give the video a thumbs up. First things first, we hit the gym. Handstands are done, now it's time to join the crew. Lift the weights.
Oh shit.
It's going on.
Just going on.
Let's go. I don't know if I'm getting old, guys, but every single video I talk about little pains and things that I have, like small injuries. So obviously the shin splints with running, which I think I'm recovering from very properly. Haven't tried the run yet. Next week we're allowed to do that. But then doing a lot of handstands and calisthenics, I started to get some pain here in my forearm. It's getting much better. These are the two exercises I wanted to show you that I've done, and it's really helping me to get rid of that pain here. So the first one is a negative curl, because right now it actually hurts when I'm curling. Right here, brachialis a little bit as well. And so I lift the weight up, and I just do a negative rep only, which doesn't hurt at all. And this is how I'm able to make it stronger right now. And then the second one, which I do after every workout, this one, and you just twist it like this. So I really need to strengthen my forearms right now, and it's really been helping me with my calisthenics movement. So if you're into handstands and all that stuff, great. Got this from the physical therapist, Hassan. So Nati, you want to do a quick introduction to the channel?
Hello. I'm the intern, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to jump. When you talk the talk, you have to walk the walk.
You got it. So Nati is the new video intern. He's killing it. Workout finished. We started in the dark. It's light right now. You see this? It's cold out here. Okay, it's cold. But next week, we go to Houston. Week later to Vegas. I haven't looked it up how warm it is, but I mean, it's in the desert, so it's gonna be nice. So it's Monday morning. First meeting is gonna be with Mitchell, our manager at My Shredded Lifestyle. We're gonna be talking through the week, so every single person in our company knows what they're supposed to be doing this week. Dat is nu om de 4 dagen, maar die wil ik veranderen naar 7 dagen.
Ik heb hem al aan het werk gezet
Okay.
Daar gaat hij nu mee aan de slag.
Ik heb een script zeg maar geschreven, die wij elke keer kunnen gebruiken. Moet je maar eens op klikken. So I haven't tracked my macros in a while and I'm thinking about doing it again because I'm making steady, slow progress, which is great. But I feel like some days I might be under eating a bit, doing this intuitively, which is great because I used to overeat all the time if I didn't track my food. But now I have this healthy relationship with food, you could say. And that's all very smooth, but I'm also trying to make some gains over here, right? So I gotta eat enough. Today I'm gonna start, it's gonna be day number 1 of my MyFitnessPal streak. I'm back on the app. It's been a while, so I'm gonna see how much I'm eating right now, which I think is gonna be about 3,300 calories, right? And we're gonna have to bump that up just a little bit. Now, what I'm not gonna be doing is tracking everything to the gram. I am gonna be tracking like my protein and my calories, and then my carbs and fats don't have to hit an exact number. I can play around with that, which for me makes it the most sustainable and results will still be great, right? It's mostly the caloric surplus right now that is the issue. That is something that I want to make sure that I hit every day. Speaking about fitness, some very positive developments in the fitness industry, in my opinion, this past week when Livergain got called out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. There have been many videos made about it. Derek, More Plays, More Dates, is the one that came with the evidence and a great video. I watched it and I was like, wow, what? Like, obviously I knew he wasn't natural. Like, how could you even claim natural at that stage? But it's crazy how like a lot of people would still believe him, obviously, or he would keep up the lie. This is a guy who like preaches a diet with eating like raw liver and bone marrow and like cell supplements for a better liver while he fucks up his liver by taking steroids. That put aside. So Derek called him out. And I watched the video and I was like, damn, what is the liver gang gonna do now? Is he not gonna talk about? Like, what is he gonna do? He came with an apology, but the apology is shit.
I'm as sorry as a man can be.
I have neglected to model 2 of the most important values I preach: honor and integrity. This is a joke, man. In the video, he blames it on his mental health, and he's a con man. Like, he's one of the best con mans I've seen, I guess. It's interesting to watch the psychology behind all this stuff. But it's good that people are being called out, and where social media has this effect where there was no way around it anymore. So I think that's a good development. Now, let's see if Michael Hearn keeps it up. Michael Hearn made a response video to Liver King. I normally don't watch all these videos, but it's starting to get interesting. But Michael Hearn is not giving in, okay? I don't think he will until he's dead. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Will Michael Hearn ever take ownership instead of saying that the gains come from duck eggs? What do you think? My lunch today is an Indonesian rice dish. I contemplated to just put this on a plate and tell you guys that I cooked something finally, but I'm not gonna make you proud, okay? I'm still very often living on prep meals. These are quite nice though. These I just got from the grocery store if you live in the Netherlands, at the Jumbo. These are actually like €1 cheaper than, these prep meals that are frozen. Quite nice, not as low in fat, but it also makes it more delicious, right? A little over 600 calories. And as you guys can see, working from home, and we're still like decorating this place and like switching it up, like as far as the furniture and everything, but it's kind of nice. It's a little bit of a mess, but it will get better. So something has changed, in these last few months actually, which I haven't shared here on YouTube yet. So a big dream of mine when I started being an entrepreneur was to have my own office one day, right? An office with employees. Last year, that dream became a reality, all right? So we opened up our My Shredded Lifestyle office here in my hometown in Nijmegen. And that was a dream coming true for me, a physical office, physical place where we were gonna be with the team. And it was gonna be amazing, right? It was a big dream coming true. It was what I worked for years. But then, a couple months later, I was sitting at that office and it started to feel like a chore. It started to feel like I had a 9-to-5 job, which was actually kind of like a reality, It wasn't really what I expected it to be. And there can be multiple reasons why. But I think one thing that I had to let go this year was kind of like my expectation of entrepreneurship and my expectation of what I should be doing, like how I should structure my business. Because there's multiple ways to do things, but like when you compare yourself to the big companies, right? You start automatically thinking like that's what I gotta do. I gotta have that office. I gotta that's like the next move. I think this is the way forward, at least for now. We might have a physical space again, but the way I want to structure it is remote also, because I like traveling and all this stuff. And I was not able to really travel as much, back then we had that physical space. Because like a lot of it depended on me also being there. So that's something I wanted to get away from, which is obviously a process. But yeah, I think it was the right move. Obviously, we save a lot of costs as well from, the physical place. Yeah, man, it was a tough decision because it kind of feels like a failure in some sort of way because you have acquired this like building or like new move. And, like people see it and now there is no physical space anymore. But like, there's just like this ego thing, right? It doesn't really matter. But it was something like a dream that I had for a long time. Like I wanna have this building, this place. Because it kind of makes it real in some sort of sense. But yeah, that's the development, man. I thought I would share with you guys, about like, entrepreneurship doesn't have to be the way that you envision things. It's a learning process, man, forever. So a couple things I'm working on right now is strategy for the next challenge, which is the New Year Transformation Challenge, always the biggest one of the year. That's gonna be awesome. So coming up with a strategy. Also, My Shredded Lifestyle YouTube channel, we're picking that back up. So also making a plan for that with the new coaches and everything. So that's going to be cool. It will be in Dutch. So if you speak Dutch, stay tuned. We have been inactive on the My Shredded Lifestyle YouTube for about a year right now. So this is the comeback. A lot of preparations going into it. Much more structure. There's going to be multiple coaches making videos. We have a videographer for that right now. So I'm arranging all that. It's going to be fun. Next week is the first shooting day. So I'm excited. So what are we having?
We're having an Italian pasta dish with gnocchi. Gnocchi? Gnocchi. And chorizo, tomatoes, tomato sauce, some spinach.
Chicken for extra protein.
And chicken, of course. Yes. My recipe made by you.
How did I do?
Tastes very good.
Ja, ik kan veel beter Engels dan dit.
No, I can only do stone cold in English. What's going on, guys? It's Marijn here, and today I want to talk to you about the cooking skills of Marijn. And the better you are at something, the more often you need to do something. So Marijn needs to cook every day from now on.
Don't use my motivational words against me.
But motivation
It
isn't
counts for
enough.
fitness.
You need to have discipline over motivation.
Those are also my words. Those apply to fitness and business. But not for...
And cooking.
Yes. I cannot, I have to say gender neutral things these days. It doesn't count for me anyways.
You're excluded from your own advice.
I will be cancelled on YouTube now. It's my man Rob in art form.
It looks like Thanos from Endgame.
He's Thanos, yeah. He kind of looks like this anyways. What do you guys think about the new AI taking over the world? What you expect life to be like? Or what it's actually like? Motivation. As far as food, I'm gonna have some quark tonight as usual. And there is something new here in the Netherlands. This is the oven baked cheese and onion. I love the other oven baked ones. And I can tell you, it is solid. Just had a couple. The bag is empty, but... It was already here for a couple days. So lying here in bed while filming myself, about to go to sleep, it feels like OG vibes, right? It's today was a good day. I haven't done this vlogging thing much as of lately. Like every video has a specific idea behind it. We want to share a message with the world, etc. And so a vlog is different. It's just like you pick up the camera and you go about your day and you film it. And it's kind of fun because I haven't done it in a while. And it made me realize the way that I used to do back in the day, which at some stage maybe it got a little too much with vlogging every part of my life. But today, I thought it was great fun. So let me know what you guys think. In my head, usually a video has to have this idea behind it, like a reason to give people something, to provide value. But sometimes maybe, people just like having an insight in someone else's life. I think that's why a lot of people started following me. So I'm curious about you guys. What do you think about the different type of videos? Do they always have to have this specific idea behind the videos, or do you just like to see my life, the things I'm doing, the way that I'm thinking about things, and the progress I'm making and I'm sharing with you guys? So I'm curious to hear it. I've been enjoying today, so if you guys did too, let me know in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.